Happy Monday! Welcome to my 6-week countdown series leading up to Miss Missouri. I'm Holly. What is up? Most of you know me, but I am Miss Gateway St. Louis and I compete in the Miss America organization. I am competing for the job of Miss Missouri, June 16th to the 19th. And boy, oh boy, can I just tell you how pumped it is to say the countdown is here and the countdown is real and there's no way someone can take this away. Y'all, it's just, I've been competing for this dream for a really long time. And it's been on my heart for even longer than that. And my own fears, my own doubts, the expectations that I thought I had to meet all held me back from even trying. And I remember vividly as a teen wanting to compete and wanting to get involved in Miss America's Outstanding Team and basically being told that I had no talent and that there was no chance in me even trying. This job has been on my heart for a really long time, and for it to finally be here after such a long wait, I literally get so excited. I literally getting emotional. This is fun. I'm not a stage performer. I am not someone who grew up in a studio or on a stage. And the Gymatorium in Mexico, Missouri, at the Missouri Military Academy is that stage for me. And I've been craving the stage, guys. I'm just so excited. Enough about that. Enough joyful tears because this girl is pumped. The series is going to be pretty informal. Each day I'm going to record a video, show you along in my day, tell you some of the behind the scenes stuff with preparing and getting ready for Miss Missouri, but don't expect fancy stuff. Don't expect a videographer. Don't expect hair and makeup. Your girl coming in real over here, but I also have a kitten named Goose that you will meet, of course, throughout these next 6 weeks, but I'm just so excited that y'all are here. Here's my leftover hair from Miss Missouri USA and Miss Teen USA last night and Saturday. Big shout out to Anna Long and the new Miss Missouri Teen USA, and Joy Forrest, the new Miss Missouri USA. That just got me all hyped into the spirit for Miss Missouri to be here, seeing people on stage, seeing a COVID-safe, socially distanced pageant, and what that could look like. It was so inspiring to see the women. I would argue that Miss Missouri Teen USA class was one of the most competitive that I've ever seen, and I've watched, I think this is now my 5th. Big shout out to Shay Smith for being first runner-up to Miss Missouri Teen USA, and to Maggie Huffman, sweet angel, for making the semifinals, Robbie Fish for making the semifinals, Shelby Welling, a former Miss Missouri Show Me Little Sister, for being 3rd runner-up at the team. There's so many amazing people. And then my friend Autumn Black was 2nd runner-up to Missouri USA. So great weekend all around. Congratulations to everyone. Being on a stage is such a scary situation, and subjecting yourself to judging. It just can take a lot out of you. So I personally want to commend you and let you know that you're not alone in any of the feelings that you experience kind of post that loss or post that way. So my goal is to do these all in one take. I don't want to edit, filter, do any of that stuff because that's not true. But hopefully you can hear the birds chirping. It's just so beautiful outside. And I want this to be what you all want it to be. If you have specific questions, if you have things that you are wanting to hear, please let me know. Happy to answer them and happy to kind of take you along on certain aspects of my journey. But yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot thank you enough, and I cannot wait for Miss Missouri 2021. I could be Miss Missouri 2021, not 21. Kind of butchered that, but that's okay. I could be Miss Missouri 2021, and so could the other 23, I can't count, other young women who are competing for the title, and that is just so exciting. I cannot wait. I am so excited for you all to join us in Mexico, Missouri, and I cannot wait to show you what this heart has been preparing for the last 1.5 years, 2 years. So with that, welcome to Monday. I am gonna go get ready for the day, and then I have a work, and then I have to study for finals. So peace.
On the way to the softball game.
Hey y'all, still Monday. I spend most of my days behind my little computer screen here. I work remotely for 2 different groups, the Deaton Institute for University Leadership and International Development, where I am the Director of Strategic Partnerships and recently chaired our conference Within Reach Zero Hunger. And I also work for a nonprofit called The Letter Project, and The Letter Project uplifts and empowers young women and girls through thoughtful handwritten letters. And I love both of these groups. I love the opportunity to work remotely. Yes, I miss the social interaction and being in an office space, but it allows me to be where I need to be, and I can do my work wherever. So that's been a major bonus. My computer gets a lot of screen time these days, I would say something kind of to that effect that I have struggled with COVID-19, and some of you may relate to this, is like when you work from home, there's not really an off button. At least in my experience so far, I have a tendency, kind of have always had this tendency to just work, and not really stop. And I'm really thankful for the friends that I have that really encourage me to stop and to tell me to stop working more hours than what I'm getting paid. It's a problem. I do it a lot. It's just a Holly thing, a Hollyism. But yeah, so that's been something that I've struggled with, is just like time management, in the sense of there's so many things that I want to do, and really making sure that I'm prioritizing, but also working and then taking a break. So I'm working today until probably 1 or so, and then I have a meeting with our social media intern. I have a few emails and calls to make related to Miss Missouri prep, and then, I should probably eat lunch somewhere in there, and then I'm going to a softball game this afternoon for my boyfriend's softball team that he coaches. So it's a great day. It's a busy day. I hope you can hear the birds in the background. My cat scratched. Can you guys see? I look like a Dumbo. Can you guys see that? My cat scratched me, so that's fun. But yeah, so Monday.
Literally just over 100 million a year.
We've been together for the past 3 years. Now it's a marimba practice time, and I love this room. Let me back up a little bit. This is, hi Goose. This is the music room and the music studio, as we call it. And I just want to give a big shout out to my friends. My mind's blanking. So I have a really quick lunch today, so I didn't have a chance to make something like for myself. So I'm going to try to share my meals more, just because I think that's kind of fun to like get inspiration from people and what they eat. But this is so I recommend having any sort of like healthy frozen meals. I don't recommend going for the frozen meal every time, but if you're going to have something healthy. So this is something that I have been trying, this company called Whole and Simple. This is a Southwestern style chicken quinoa bowl with brown rice, sweet potatoes, black beans, corn, and bell peppers. Something that my trainer, Derek, shout out to Fitness by D, would tell you about anything processed, anything frozen, is to really check the sodium level, and to put that in comparison to what other items you're consuming throughout the day and how much sodium are in those. So this has 20% sodium, 23% sodium, which isn't great, but it's not awful, especially considering it's a 320 calorie, like my entire lunch. But I'm going to be mindful of the sodium intake and not have as much sodium throughout the rest of the day. So I'll show you what it looks like. This little cutie boy, tastes great to me. I think it's great. But that's basically what I'm doing. I've been on my computer all morning, have a break now for lunch, and then I have another meeting at 3 p.m. today for the Deaton Institute. I am going to work on my homework for my managerial economics class. That's tonight, 6:15 to 9:15. A blast. We'll talk more about school when school gets here today. But yeah, so lunch, homework, lots of fun in the life of a Miss Missouri gal. Another meeting. This time we are meeting with another hour, another Zoom meeting. I am meeting with one of the students who competed in the pitch competition at the Within Reach Zero Hunger Conference. So we're on meeting number 4 today, and I have class in about 2-ish hours. So after this, I'll go to the gym, make dinner, finish my homework, and then have class. So really fun computer day. Sup? So I'm doing Couch to 5K, and I did this once last summer, and here I am again trying to be all fit and fun. I have a running buddy here. It's like, I don't know, I feel like the weatherman. It's like sunny and 77. I don't know, but yeah, so it's been a great time. I'm out of breath, but it's okay. Cheers. I'm currently in class. It's actually my last live class of the spring 2021 semester. I'm currently in social entrepreneurship, which is my favorite class. It is an elective this semester. I really enjoy it. We're doing our like end of class wrap up, quiz, activities today. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so this wasn't on my original to-do list for today, but I was thinking about it and I want to do it now because I'm just excited. So one thing with Miss Missouri that's just really cool, and like one of the things that I love the most, is that we have different special events that require different outfits, and fashion is something that I've always been interested in. My mom was a model, and I think like that just kind of trickled down into me. I love fashion. I love how clothing is a way to express yourself and that everyone has their own style. So one question I get asked quite often is like, do you have to have a new outfit for everything? Like, how expensive is it? And it can be really expensive, especially if you're someone that's like, I'm not an outfit repeater. I'm not like that, but my hidden gem is Rent the Runway. I'm a Rent the Runway ambassador, and I use Rent the Runway like religiously for Miss Missouri Week. This is just a little example of the schedule, but all of these are events that we need outfits for during the week. And a lot of those are things you might already have in your closet, like shorts for rehearsal, tennis shoes, like dressy cocktails or business casual cocktail dresses. But yeah, they're side events. It's not like you're not judged for what your wardrobe looks like there. So I try to kind of mix what I already have in my closet plus some fun things from Rent the Runway that I can find. But in terms of my actual competition wardrobe, let me go through this little booklet here. Well, for rehearsals, we get t-shirts provided by some of our sponsors. Coca-Cola is one of our sponsors. Village Square provides a shirt, and we usually get a golf shirt from the Miss Missouri organization. That comes in handy for appearances throughout the year. We have an opening number outfit that we pay the Miss Missouri organization to provide to us, and then we do another closing number where we have an outfit that we provide on our own. Same with like the Show Me Little Sister production, private interview, talent, evening wear, on stage question, the pitch. So for us, it's red carpet. Sorry, I'm reading like a teen animus guide here. On stage interview, social impact pitch. All of those have certain wardrobe requirements, and I'd say that's where the bulk of your spending is from. But all these side events, I try to be financially responsible, picking outfits that I know I'll wear again, that I can wear in my real life, not just for the Miss Missouri stage. So today I'm actually going through this list here and going on Rent the Runway to reserve the items that I want to have for Miss Missouri week now, so that I already have them and don't have to worry about them over this next few weeks. View. This has been my view for the last forever. So I am gonna get off my computer finally. It literally is already shut down once because it's been on way too much time, way too long. But yeah, I'm gonna go get a smoothie from Central Nutrition. This is me, just sitting at my computer again. I do this basically every day, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I do something cool and my life's like ridiculously awesome all the time, because most of it's spent behind a computer screen. But I am working on something I'm really excited about. For the Deaton Scholars Program, we're creating a summer global cohort virtually, and I'm excited to kind of chair that initiative. But I went to Central Nutrition. Shout out to Central Nutrition, Warrensburg, Mo. This is a loaded tea, and this is a salted caramel pretzel yum shake. I don't know. Amazing. So yeah, this is me. This is my computer. We're going to keep computering for a little bit, and then I'm going to go outside and do my workout, Cinco de Mayo, exercise-o. And then I've also been working on planning. We're doing a prep weekend at the Lake of the Ozarks, which many of you know is near my hometown. So working on that, helping to get mock interviews, all the things. That's been taking up a lot of my time. Playing disc golf. It's a lot of fun. Exercise, you know. Disc golf's actually really fun. I'm not very good at it, but Joey's a good teacher, so that's what we're doing right now. And then gonna go get Mexican for Cinco de Mayo. Happy Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday, so that's great. But this is my post-shower hair. Lots of volume. My mom's hair is really curly, so that is one thing that I got from her. But I caved this morning. I got Starbucks, this little guy. It's not very good, honestly. Don't tell anyone that. I tried to do the brown sugar shaken espresso, which isn't on the menu anymore at my Starbucks. But I limit myself to Starbucks one day a week. In college, I spent way too much money at Starbucks, and it's not like super, well, A, great for you health-wise, but two, like, it's expensive. But I've been on my computer again this morning. Woke up a little later than I wanted to, but I am just working on conference stuff, finishing that up. We have our workbook going live tomorrow for all the students, faculty, and professionals that attended Within Reach Zero Hunger. And then I actually just got back. I wish, maybe I can show you. Hold on just a second, folks. Okay, hold on. I want to find it because I think you guys would find this interesting. Okay, well, I'm obviously doing a really great job today. This like vlog thing is fun, but I'm always just like, hey, look at my phone, look at what I'm doing. But here is my Girl Scout patch design. It's a little blurry because it's big, but I'm hungry for change. So this has been a goal of mine since the very beginning of my time with the Miss America organization to have a Girl Scout patch. So I just ordered them. I should get them next week. So excited to have a tangible leave behind for Girl Scout troops and for classrooms that I visit when it's time to go back in person, but also as Miss Missouri, if that is to happen. And then I have stuff, really ready to go for that job and for that opportunity. But I'm getting ready to go to lunch with one of my friends who is driving through the area. So we're going to go to a local shop downtown in Warrensburg that I've never been to, and then come back, and I'm going to do more stuff on my computer and then go from there. I have finals due next Tuesday, both of my finals. One finals due Sunday, one finals due Tuesday. So I'm going to work on studying for those as much as I don't want to, and go from there. So see y'all later. How do you like my look? I try to do a face mask like once or twice a week. I'm not very good at like staying with it, but this is the face mask that I use. Little influencer vibes here, but it's Awake face mask. I love it. Never had any issues, and I have pretty sensitive skin. So fresh and so clean. All right, so I made dinner. I've worked out. Here's my little setup. I went and played disc golf again, but you can hear Kids Baking Championship in the background. I've never been a big TV watcher. That's the show. That's the cat. This is the dinner. So it's homemade beef meatballs with a bunch of vegetables, so carrots, and then the stir fry, scallions on top, a little bit of sriracha sour cream, and some leftover of the wings.